I'm really, really proud of our team. You know, we got down, obviously, we got out to a slow start, threes. We know Marquette is a great offensive team, great shooting team, and they were really comfortable. You know, a lot of give and take, a lot of mistakes being made on both sides. I thought it was a hard-fought Big East game. Honestly, I thought our crowd won this game. You know, we made some big plays and allowed them to cheer for us, and the energy in the building probably was as good as I've seen in any college atmosphere in my 23, 24 years of coaching. Incredible, and I'm really, really proud of our crowd for that. So, you know, all you writers, please make sure you thank our crowd, and we look forward to seeing them on Tuesday. I thought we made big plays. I thought Isaiah Jackson's shot when we were down 12, and then we followed up with a Rodney 3 was a game changer. And then we wanted to go small to get a little quicker on the floor and put multiple ball handlers on the floor and multiple playmakers on the floor. And we got lucky, but we got lucky on the glass. I think Rodney had 2 big offensive tips. I got fouled. We made the free throws when it counted. It was a great game, and I'm just really, really proud of our babies. They grew up. Our young kids grew up, and was a point there on the sideline where you see your team where we were in November. And it's like you're a dad watching your babies grow up right in front of your eyes. And man, at the end of the game, I just had to gather myself because it was a moment that you dream about for your kids. You know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And I couldn't be more proud of the group on their perseverance and their mental toughness, not just the physical toughness. But if you're not mentally tough as a group, there's no way you can win a game like that. Played a great team. Marquette's a great team, well coached. You know, we were fortunate to be home, and we made the right play at the end of the game to win it.
How tough was it to get into the flow of the game with the floor conditions the way they were?
Well, both teams had to play with it. I'm pretty sure both teams struggled with it. But you know, we did speak at halftime about it. The referees got us together, and we both agreed. You know, as long as no one got hurt, just play through it.
Did you think it was ever a chance that you'd have to leave the floor?
Thought about it. There was a game this year, the Philadelphia 76ers had to cancel a game under similar conditions. But again, both teams played on it. So it's not like one team had an advantage. I'm glad it's warm outside. But you know, those are things that happen, you know, and you know, I thought, you know, the people in the building did a really good job doing the best they can. You know, that was an old school game there. It's like when you were a kid. Shirts and skins. We should have won shirts and skins is what we should have did, right? You know, play with a Nerf ball and see what happens at the end.
Rodney, where'd you reach down? You're down for 12 points with 6, 7 minutes to go. Where'd you go to get back in the game?
My teammates needed me, and I tried my best to just be a leader, just guide my team. I know we needed this, and I just tried my best to just impact the game as much as I could.
There's never any doubt.
Nah, there's never no doubt.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the end of the game. We needed this.
Rodney, there was a moment, I think, in the St. John's game earlier this year where I think you had a turnover that kind of iced the game for them. You know, just talk about tonight. It was kind of like redemption for you getting that huge tip in, I thought.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely is redemption. I mean, a lot of players have mistakes at the end of the game, but you just got to stick through it. My teammates kept me up. I made a great play at the end of the game.
Kyron, when you were running the offense, did you have to be aware of the floor, or did you just put it on your mind and not worry about it?
Like Coach said, both teams play with it. I think, both teams, with the speed that both teams had, it could have been an advantage for anybody at any point. You going fast, somebody stops on the dime. Sometimes I sit with the ball. I mean, it was just, both sides played with it. We just had to fight through it and, just get through the game.
There were 3 3-mains by Marquette today where everyone was on Jalen where he slipped, and it was separation. And when they shoot the blood out the ball, they're one of the best shooting teams in the country. And again, we agreed to play through it, so you can't complain as much as we both were complaining. We both played on the same floor. I don't think the floor should be the issue. The conversation should be the toughness and the mental toughness of both teams that played the game. I don't want this to be about the floor. Those kids played their hearts out on that. Both teams fighting for position in our league. And our league is a monster to deal with.
Ed, I think you said on Wednesday night that was the best win of the year. Does this replace that?
They were all the best wins, man.
Thank you.
You know, your article you're about to write is gonna be the best article you write.
Oh.
Every time you play a game, seriously, I'm not even joking. It's hard. It's hard. And where we were and where we're trying to go, anything down the stretch right now is the greatest win of all time. So to answer your question, yes, it is.
Isaiah, you stepped your game up to another level the last 5 or 6 games. You gotta be pleased with how things are working out.
Well, yeah, I just want to come out with more energy to help the team off the bench, provide whatever I can. So that's me stepping in my game, and giving out energy or playing defense and scoring. That's what I have to do in order for us to get a win.
Kyron, what do you think flipped the switch for you guys in the second half? Down 12, missing free throws.
Right.
And then I think they missed the last 8 shots that they took.
I think it was a point where out there on the court, we came together as a unit. All 5 guys in the huddle, we came together and we said we had to change it. Something had to change. We were giving up a lot of threes. You know, it was just, we felt together, it was just a lack of effort. And we had to turn our effort up in order to change the outcome of the game. Like Coach said, Isaiah made a great shot at the elbow. Me and Rodney had good chemistry in transition all year. I saw him get to his spot, his feet were set, gave him that shot and it went down, and I think the crowd gave us a lot more energy after that, and it sparked us.
It's hard winning on the road. It really is. Really, really, really hard winning on the road. No matter what level you play, it's a comfort zone here. But I've always said with the Dunkin' Donuts Center, even when I was an opponent in here, there's something magical about this building, and I don't know what it is. It really is. We always feel we're in the game, no matter the difference, you know what I mean? And hopefully, we have one more great game left in us on Tuesday against the DePaul team that's playing much, much better.
Any
Everybody good?
questions?
Appreciate you guys. Enjoy the evening.